What is up, guys? Dustin Train here, back with another video for you guys today. And today, I'm talking about my excitement for the competitive scene for Generation 8, because it's seemingly to be more promising every new information we get. So yesterday's trailer revealed a lot of more helpful items, abilities, and pretty much improving the atmosphere of competitive play. So, the Golarian Weezing's ability, it's called Neutralizing Gas. It nullifies every single other ability in the battle, so whether it's a single battle or double battle and so on. So it's probably going to be really good in double battles. And I think it's going to be the best in double battles, because there's going to be so many strategies that you can use with it. You can either help yourself, in terms of helping your other Pokemon, or you can put your opponent in a bad position by nullifying their abilities. So that was a cool new ability introduced. We got one with Corviknight called Mirror Armor. It's pretty much Magic Bounce for stat losses. We got an item that slows your Pokemon during Trick Room. We got an item that automatically switches you out when your stats drop. So there's just so many new things that we got in terms of the items and abilities. So that will add a lot of versatility to the competitive scene. We also got an actual ranking system too, which is represented by Pokeballs in terms of the icons. So the lowest level will be a regular Pokeball and the highest will be a Master Ball. And I believe there were five ranks. You're also able to use other people's teams in terms of rental teams. So it's kind of like what happened with the Battle Agency in Sun and Moon, where you borrow Pokemon. So that will add a lot of convenience to the competitive scene, because it's very hard getting the right team, mostly because of how time consuming it is. So being able to borrow other players' team from online is very helpful, and that would also get you to interact with other people even more too. So I like how interactive it is. So there's really a lot that they've added. So I'm thinking that this competitive scene is going to get fresh. It's to get a new fresh start, and I like it. I enjoy that they're trying to do things differently, because again, I've admitted in the past that the competitive scene has gotten boring recently. So hopefully Generation 8 is going to spice things up with these new abilities and new items, with the new rental teams and whatnot. It's seemingly going in the right direction. So I wonder what this is going to eventually do for competitive scene as a whole. I wonder what the end result is ultimately going to be. Also, we got more of a look at some of the other max moves during Dynomaxing. So we got the Fighting type one introduced, which automatically buffs attack by a stage. We got the Ice one that automatically creates a hailstorm, and we saw some other ones that we've seen previously. So yeah, every single max move is going to have some sort of secondary effect, and we're going to get at least one for every single type, it's seeming. So I'm pretty sure we've gotten like half of them already down, so it's interesting. Like, I think Dynomax is going to be really fun, and it's going to be much more balanced than Z-Moves and Mega Evolution could have ever hoped to be. I personally do. I don't think that we should just be judging this mechanic already. So, let's see, right? It doesn't seem like it's the most creative, but I really think there's going to be a lot of potential with this mechanic. I really do. So let's give it a chance and see how it goes. I think it's going to be very positive, and it's going to give us something to really be creative with, right? I think team building is going to be much more creative because of it. Because every Pokemon has the ability to Dynomax, so you can think of many different strategies, and with the max moves having a myriad of secondary effects, that also increases the strategy. So there's a lot of things that are bowling well right now. So I really liked what they showed in yesterday's trailer. It wasn't much, it was just competitive stuff. But, we'll see what happens to the next one. I expect we'll get some new Pokemon revealed in the next trailer, but whenever that is. But I liked the trailer overall. I thought it showed some good things. And I'm excited. I really am. There's so many things to be excited about this generation. And I just wish people would give it a chance and stop harping on what isn't in the generation and start looking at what is. And I think that's really the problem with the community as a whole today. Not just the Pokemon community, but our whole entire community, especially with the YouTube community, is that we keep harping on the things that we don't have and not focusing enough on the things that we do. And I think that's just an overwhelming problem I see. And I just hope that would change, because guys, what's the point in thinking of looking at the stuff that you don't have, right? You're just making your life worse, inadvertently, honestly. You should be appreciative with what you have. And, I understand that people have more things than others. I understand that. That's just how the world is. It's unfortunate. I wish everybody could have this equal amount of opportunities and equal amount of resources at their disposal, but that's just not how the world works, and it's just unfortunate. But you can't keep focusing on what you don't have. And I just think that we're not giving the games enough of a chance because we keep focusing on what is not going to be present. There's so many things that these two games are adding that are just being overlooked, and we still don't know a lot about the games yet either. So there's still so much to uncover. And I understand that not everyone's gonna want to buy the game, and that's fine. But I just hope that those are going to be for the right reasons, not the ones where the game is being unfairly judged because of some things that you've seen before that are not going to be present. When there's just so much to look forward to. But, it's really apples to oranges, honestly. People are going to feel the way they want to feel. I'm not here telling you what you should feel and what you can and cannot do. I'm just saying that you should justify your feelings, right? Otherwise, they don't hold any water. And many times throughout our community today, people just say things without even justifying those things. It's really ridiculous to me. Why are you feeling a certain way and can't express why you feel that way, right? There's really no point in feeling that way. If you can't express why you feel a certain way, what's the point? Right? It's just unfortunate. So, it is what it is, but it does need to change. I just wish people would give Sword and Shield a chance to stop looking at what they don't have and focusing on the things that they do have. Because there's a lot going for this generation, and it deserves an equal opportunity. Because, look, Pokemon has not been a perfect franchise by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying that it is, and it never will be. But I think it's really earned the benefit of the doubt, honestly, for how successful this franchise has been, and it means a lot to a lot of people. And I've expressed how much it means to me before, so I'm not going to get into that in this video. You guys can check that out, and some of the other videos I've talked about it before. So, my point is let's judge Sword and Shield on what it's providing for us, and rather than what it's not going to have, right? Z-Moves and Mega Evolution are not going to be in this game. It's time to accept it. It's just how it is. And I think Dynomax is going to be a really fun mechanic to play with, right? I think competitive is going to be the best it has been in years, honestly. I honestly think it's going to be the best since Gen 4, right? Because honestly, ever since Gen 4, the competitive scene has gone down in quality anyways. It really has. Right, it's gotten pretty still since Gen 5, so hopefully there's going to be a new fire lit under this franchise, and it's going to become even better than we ever could have hoped for. But those are my thoughts on the way the competitive scene is shaping up today. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Hit that notifications bell to get every video I make first. I make great Pokemon content for you guys to enjoy. I love all your guys' support. It means the world to me. But I'm going to sign off now. I'm Distant Trainer, guys. Peace. Have a great day.